This is Gregg Necrason. He's doing a dock start, a little different than everybody else.
Gregg likes to be different. He is one of those guys that likes to do things a little bit differently. He likes to go big. He likes to carve. He likes to go skate style. And he also is a pretty good snowboarder, so he's a well-rounded athlete.
He's 21 years old, local guy as well. Born in Winter Park, still lives there.
Look at him right there, thinking about his trick, thinking about what he's going to do. He wants to hit it. He wants to hit it big. He told me if he wins to 10 grand here today, if he comes in first, he's going to buy a brand new house.
Good luck to Gregg Necrason, the first of two double-ups in the final round.
That's a blind move, but he did not hit it well. Look at what happened.
Short.
He landed very, very short. I mean, it was good technically, but he definitely missed the meat of the double-up. He has a nice carve into it. Just mistimes it a little bit. Nice handle pass. That's a hard trick. That's a blind Mobius where you rotate away from the boat. It's very difficult, but because he lands it short, I'm sure the judges aren't going to give him huge points.
Good, not huge, as you mentioned. 19.3.
It was good for technical, but not good for big.
Oh, what happened there? Now, he hit a wake before he got to the double-up. Maybe mistimed it.
That was weird. He didn't even do anything off the double-up. Now, the good thing for Gregg Necrason is there's another round, and your bottom two scores are dropped.
Yeah, we should mention that. 4 jumps in all today. You see he zeroes out on jump number 2. Disappointing, but not definitely threatening for the whole day.
Doug, you had a chance to talk to Wakeboard's current national champion, Gregg Necrason.
One rider who has always been waiting for his ship to come in, literally, is Gregg Necrason. Gregg, you've been dealing with a lot of second, third, fourth, fifth place finishes over the last few years, and never that number one consistently. Playing on your mind at this point?
That's right, Doug. It's kind of been doing a lot of seconds and fifths, and you said, and hopefully I'm looking to win and get the top prize. So,
what does it take for a rider who's been dealing with that kind of, and it's not necessarily inconsistency, because you're in the top 5 more often than you're not, but what do you do to get over that hump and to get that big finish?
Probably just going to have to do the harder tricks and the mobs and the handle passes and do the grab with the flips and just the big spins, sevens. That's what it's going to take to win, and because everyone else is going for it today, especially, you got Dean and Brandon Johnson and Ryan Sebring and a lot of top guys in this tournament, which is really good because it's just like a hard tournament. Either you make it or you break it on, your 2 double-ups. So, but today we get 4, which is a little bit better than yesterday.
Here in SeaWorld, the format very unique. Do you think it's to your advantage or your disadvantage?
Obviously, I feel it's to my advantage just because where freestyle, you have to go out and write 5 tricks per pass, and it's real subjective to like the tricks per score on the attack sheet. And where this is, you go out and do your thing, and they judge you to how they feel, your height and the way you landed, and just your overall their impression of your 2 double-ups. So I think it's a lot better than just the standard freestyle.
And as Gregg Necrason gets set for his final 2 jumps here at SeaWorld, he's right in the mix as always.
Huge on that, but he landed it a little bit short still. Gregg sort of getting used to the way the double-ups are being driven here. He's got to be happy with it, but he probably wishes he would have went a little bit bigger and landed a little bit further. Actually, he goes big. He goes straight up in the air, though. Not much distance, but huge height, and that causes him to land right on the top of the wake. I'm actually a little bit surprised that he held on to it.
Using that right arm to keep that balance, Gregg Necrason, 20.6, good first jump in the second round.
Oh, giant right there. That's a huge elephant.
What's up, he says to the crowd.
He would look like he was going to do a scarecrow, which is a frontside front roll to revert, and then right at the last second, he turned it back to forward, and the judges rewarded him with a good score.
Yeah, surprising, though, only by a point from the 3rd jump officially. Necrason, here's the final effort again.
Huge carved toe side, just hits it nice, gets giant air, and then pokes it, and then puts it back to the forward position. Unreal jump for Gregg.